Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new today, new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your views, and my return viewers, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. If you end up liking this video, please take the time to give it a thumbs up. Actually, you can do that right now. 3, 2, 1, like. Subscribe. Click the bell. Just do it. It won't hurt you. And it makes me feel important and validated, which I need. No, I really don't. But I know most of my views come from people who aren't subscribed, and what the H is up with that? Like, come on now. I see you. I see you watching my videos and not subscribing. No. Anyway, we have events. I don't think I have filmed since we got our campaign event. We had a new 3-day event come up, which we haven't had one of those in probably 3 full months. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like, that might even be a low estimate on the time frame since we've had a good campaign event, which is where you get to earn the good prizes like hero experience, heroic medals, platinum, gold, research tomes, building blueprints, stuff like that. Like, they're really important. We also have a realm versus realm event, and that's what I want to talk about today, because I'm seeing a lot of people doing things that, okay, like Mitch, if you watch my videos, or Immortal, if you watch my videos, you would be punching someone for doing this stuff. They are being totally stupid idiots. I want to punch them in the knee. Yeah. Okay, so first things first. Mac Muffin, shout out to you because you have a heck of a defense. Awesome job. Awesome job being ready, being prepared. And this is just amusing to me. It's so amusing to me because these people are so stupid. And I'm sorry for whoever you are that you lost your hero against Mac Muffin, but let me tell you why that was. Alright, let me tell you why. Okay, and this goes for the people who are at my same level, at, you know, Citadel 70 cap and a VIP cap of 90. People who are further progressed than me, this may still pertain to you. People who are at a lower level than me, this will also be important for you. Because it doesn't really matter what the type of troops are. If you're hitting someone within 10 levels of you, so say you're at 70 and you're hitting a 61, it's risky. It's risky business when you're doing that. Mainly because when someone has anti-scout, you cannot see what they have. And when they know what you're sending at them, because we can tell in the watchtower what you're sending at us, okay? They can see what you send in the watchtower, and then they can adjust their troops and defense mechanism accordingly, right? So say you have, Mac Muffin here had 2 million traps. Well, someone with level 8 siege and siege mastery, they would be able to crack those probably. At least, you know, kill and damage most of them. But if you see them sending siege at you and you have troops, what you want to do is if you see them sending siege at you, and you have traps, wait until like 10 seconds before it hits and drop those traps. Okay? Because those siege troops will not be able to kill like your warrior, mage, cavalry troops the same way that it can the traps. Siege are only for traps and gathering. Like, that's it. That's the only things they're good for. So, you know, that's just a good tactical way to deal with incoming attacks and just to small, example of how you could defend yourself better by changing what you have during an attack. But the most important thing that we're going to discuss is sending your heroes on a solo march to someone that is not at least 20 levels lower than you. So say I'm at level 70 right now. If I find a level 50 or 55, I still wouldn't even send my hero in a solo march, and this is why. Okay, so these Citadel 70 accounts with Lord knows what and, maxed out heroes. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Sent their heroes in marches at MacMuffin, and look what happened. He snagged them heroes. And they can't get him back. They've been rallying him all day long, and they can't get him back. Look, here's another one about to hit, and I guarantee, and here, what we're going to do is we're going to watch and see what happens, because I guarantee you they still will not crack him. Fingers crossed, Mac. You got this, bro. And up here, same thing. AGI. Bam. Some idiot sent a solo march at him and lost their hero. And they've been rallying him and attacking him all day. And they can't. They cannot get their heroes back. Okay. How can I phrase this without being rude? Do not send your hero on a solo march, especially if you cannot scout them and you don't know what they have. Period. You don't. You just don't do it. If you do, this is what's going to happen, and then you can have 1, 2, 3. You can have 3 people, 4 or 5 people, level 70, rally that person, and they still may not get your hero back, okay? At this point in the game, okay, let me show you. At this point in the game, when you have a maxed out monster farm and you're able to put monsters on your defense, check that my Azure Carla boss, or whatever they're called, Carla bows. Troop attack per armor limit, 4,000%. Troop armor bonus, 1,200%. And I'm able to put this, I'm able to put 2 monsters on my wall just for defense. Okay, so those monsters right there are probably going to eat through half of your rally, even with no traps or anything. And then, again, that comes down to having traps, dismissing them, depending on what they send, and training something right before they hit that may assist you better. Now, this may not be the case for every single thing, because it also depends on your gear, your gems. Okay, gems are very important. If you guys in your realms or servers have had the lucky and unlucky gems, you know that was a total game changer. It made it almost impossible to penetrate even pretty small accounts. And it seems like those gems were released for the same reason that they did the Dark World updates in the older servers. We don't have Dark World yet. I am still waiting on that to happen. Thank you guys so much for educating me on that and helping me be prepared and aware that it is coming. I'm not sure how many people in my realm are aware of it. I have not brought it to their attention yet, but I plan to. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Check his power level. 668 million power. After this hits, we'll check his power level again. While we talk, let me go ahead and do my mini events. So, along with the campaign event and the realm versus realm event, we were also given a new gear set that we could craft. So let me... And what's really messed up, and I want to go kick MZ in the shin... Infernian, Magebane, Hydran, Gilgamesh. Those 4 gear sets have been on here for weeks, maybe even a month or more. We cannot craft them yet. And then last night, we get this one, Magitech Alpha, released to us. And lo and behold, you can craft them. So what's up with that, MZ? What the heck? Why won't you let us craft the other ones that have been showing up for like weeks, but you released this one last night and you let us craft it? Like, did somebody complain? Or did you think like this would be another way for you to scam somebody into spending more money to buy this gear set? After they just bought a full legendary set? Like, I know someone in my guild, even after all the stupid BS that's went on and how irritated everybody has been about spending money. Like, yeah, the pack purchases have gone down quite a bit, but there's still some people out there that just cannot keep from throwing money at this game. Okay? I can't help it. I cannot control other people. You cannot control other people. I can give advice and I can explain things to someone, but they're going to do what they want to do. And hey, I mean, as long as your bills are paid, your kids are fed, you're healthy, whatever, and you got the money and you want to spend it on the game, whatever, you do that. But remember that if you make that choice, that's something you have to live with, you have to accept it, and if something happens in the future that makes that money useless, I've warned you. There's so many things on the internet, YouTube, Google, Reddit, Final Fantasy Hub that explain this change that is coming and makes all of these things useless. Okay, so it's out there. It's public knowledge. All you have to do is listen. But one of our members, I believe 2 days ago, maybe even yesterday, early morning yesterday, or within the last 48 hours, logged in and saw a $20 pack for full legendary gear sets. Which, yeah, great. That's awesome. Right? That's an awesome thing to have. It is. They're really useful. You know, I did not buy that pack, and look at my gear sets. I have all but Gunslinger and Lightforge. And obviously now the Magitech Alpha because it just was released last night. The other 4 we cannot craft yet. So his pack probably included Infernian, Magebane, stuff like that. Oh, look. They did not get it. They did not get the heroes. They did not crack him with that rally. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, so, where was I? I lost it. It's gone. Oh. Right, the guy that bought the gear. So that pack probably included... Oh, no. Hold on. Let me reinforce her because her bubble just went down. And see, even I have to go back and check to see the stats on these. Always check the stats on your troops. So I believe Earth Warriors are for defense. 6,000% when defending a city. So I'm going to send some of my Earth Warriors at her. Okay. He bought the legendary gear set pack for $20, which probably included Infernian, Magebane, Hydrangea, possibly the Gilgamesh. But this gear was not out yet. So that means he just spent $20 to get full legendary gear sets, and then they released another gear set that he doesn't have. You see how you know what I mean? So as much as you try to catch up and keep up and be the strongest and have everything, this game is progressive, okay? It continues to change. It continues to evolve. New things get added. Other things get taken away. It's a continuous circle of things and needs that you need to acquire. So just keep that in mind. So when you're thinking, oh, I'm going to pay for this and that's going to be all I need, wait a couple weeks. And then you're going to need something else. So that's probably the best advice, other than don't play and these people suck and don't buy anything. Like, that's the best advice I could give you, is don't expect your one purchase at that point to be the only thing that you need for the rest of the game, because it's not like that. And especially before you enter the Dark World, it's most certainly not like that. If you don't know what the Dark World is, Pistol Pete, shout out to him. He mentioned something about doing a collab, and I think I would really like to do that. I don't like very many people, and people don't like me, but I think it's a good idea. I think I need to be open to that stuff, and I think it would be really helpful for my viewers, his viewers, and future Final Fantasy XV, A New Empire players. So let me know what you think about that. And if you haven't already, check his channel out, because he has a lot of great stuff, a lot of great information about the Dark World, the changes that come, you know, all the stuff that I can't tell you yet because I don't have access to it. He can. So watch his videos. And no, I'm not sponsored, I'm not monetized, I am just doing this by myself. Anything else? Crap. I thought I had enough gold. I think that's it. I think that's it for today. I just wanted to do a little update video and show some of the things that happened, explained don't send your hero on a solo march, don't get all cocky and think you got this, because you might not. You may not got this. And huge kudos, props, and love to MacMuffin and AGI. You guys have done so well as far as defense, and it is so awesome to see y'all with heroes captured that that you got from someone attacking you. And I'm sorry if you were one of the accounts that you lost the hero for it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like making fun of anyone or be rude. I know we're all in this together, and this information and these tips apply to you as well, because obviously you were not aware of this. Don't send your hero on a solo march, because you might lose it. And then what are you going to do? Because if you're the strongest one in your guild and you lose your hero, like, the people smaller than you aren't going to be able to help. You're going to have to find people in other guilds to try and come help you get the hero back, and that may not even work, because it hasn't worked so far trying to get the ones from MacMuffin and AGI. So, warning, do not do it. Alert, alert. Danger. Risk. Loss of hero. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place today, and, you know, on a daily basis, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it helps. I hope it gives you advice. And yeah, just thank you. Thank you for the support I've gotten. And if we've battled you today, These are the realms we're against. We're Gurova's Rift. If we battled you today, thank you for the fights. Thank you for the excitement, the fun. Even though we're losing troops and this and that and attacking each other and losing heroes, thank you. I enjoy it. I love the fun. I love the stress and the nervousness of having a march come at you. Unfortunately, nobody will attack me. My screen has started to flash 2 times and then it instantly went away. Like, that's so lame. You suck. You're boring. And yeah, that's lame. So the fact that there's nobody for me to go attack is also lame. It looks like you guys did a really good job of bubbling your accounts that had troops, clearing out the troops from accounts that are unbubbled. So that's good. That's good to see, because it seems like people are learning and are able to be prepared, because it wasn't always like that. So good job. Good job, everybody. Good job, Kill. Good job, Gurova's Rift. I love y'all. And that's it. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.